What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Let me get some D stuff set up here. Just realized that has not been done. Some overlay shenanigans. I think you're pretty much good to go. We look different. My glasses, new glasses day. Certainly feel different. definitely look a little bit different too. It's gonna be a little weird to get used to. At least on my part. I don't know about you guys. But alright, anyway. How you guys doing? Alright, let me get a tweet out nice and quick so we can get started here. Also, nice and quick. Hopefully my stream doesn't crash today for the third day in a row. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Taylor Bost! Send it over, Buck. Stop. Thank you, dude. Boom, looking good, Baldy. Thanks, Taylor Bost. New spectacles? Yeah. Definitely some new spectacles, man. Brand, only 15 minutes late. Hopefully your internets don't poop out tonight. Yeah, man, you know, I'm starting to think it's not my internet even. I'm starting to think maybe it is my computer. I mean, I feel like it had to have been my internet. Maybe it's both. Because I feel like it had to have been my internet the one time. Because I couldn't get anything to load. Like, I was still able to open up, you know, all the programs and stuff like that. But I tried to go to YouTube to play a video and it just wasn't playing either. So I'm thinking that time it was internet. And then last night, I don't think it was internet last night. I think it was just my computer, man. Like, I don't know. I had some weird error message in OBS pop up. And yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I pushed things too hard. Maybe I broke my damn computer. I don't know. I mean, obviously it still works, but something's up. Something's up, man. I'll figure it out. But yeah, hopefully tonight is smooth. The Shed also sent it over, Buck. Thank you, dude. It was so close. Saying the Boss Brothers are fast with them donations. Yeah, dude, wait a minute. The Boss Brothers? Are you guys brothers? Or
Man loves
what?
beats.
It was you two that said you were on like a road trip together and stuff, right? You're actually related? Did I not know this? Or did you guys tell me this and I just forgot? I might have just forgotten. I'm not sure. Oh, man. But alright. BG went over this like 2 times. Ah, damn it, man. Alright, so I did know and I just forgot, huh? Damn it. Sorry. Hashtag beard gang. What's up? What's up, Cat Bay? Thanks for the raid, dude. Picked out the glasses, y'all. He couldn't see him. He was gonna pick a pair that looked like they fit on a child. Well, my head's kind of large. All glasses look that way. Feel at least. Alright, BZ on L Beat sent it over 3. Thank you, dude. Saying take the new glasses. Going great with the bald cap. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And Unzo's Ghost of Xmas Past sent over Buck saying, Beaver! Finally, I can catch your streams. Oh, and hey, how the heck are ya? Fantastic. Anyways, I was thinking about you yesterday a couple months ago and realized, holy banana, it is your mother banana birthday. No, it's not. I hope you have many bananas or beans. Thanks, dude. Even though it's not my birthday, thank you very much. Unzo's Ghost of Xmas Past. And JR Keeler said over to as well, saying, good eve, Mr. Bug. Enjoy some butterbase. Salente. Alright, dude. Thank you very much for the bread. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me look this up. Oh, I've looked this one up in the past before. Irish toast. That's what this is. The old Irish. Okay, cool. All right, let me get a tweet out. But thank you guys. Appreciate all that support. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I just got new glasses and wanted to share two things with you. One, new glasses feel weird. Two, all this time I thought I was playing a Star Wars game. Yes! No! No! Okay. Tweet. Alright. Okay. Here before the tweet. What's up, Clobbering? I was gonna ask why a bunch of people were spamming. Is Colossus good? You gotta take it easy on the spam, man. I don't know why I respond to the spammers. I really shouldn't. I keep saying I'm not going to. And yet, for some reason, I do anyway. Colossus is very good, yes. He's very strong. Please don't spam. Thank you. Just pulled Nick Fury. How do I use him? Nick Fury, I don't know all the details about Nick Fury. I can tell you enough to get you started, though. So with Fury, it's all about his bleeds, and there's a couple ways to kind of maximize his bleeds. I mean, you could just use him like any other champion and just do 5-hit combos ending on a light attack, because it's your final light hit that applies your most powerful bleed. Honestly, deep wounds goes such a long way with Nick Fury that without it, you might not notice his damage being that high. You can also do things like heavy attacks. If you do like parry, medium, heavy, it will put multiple bleeds on the opponent, and once they build up to 7, they converge into a passive bleed that, based on your charges with Fury, it extends the duration of your bleeds, I believe. I think that's the way it works. And you build up those charges with your special ones and parries and stuff like that. Is it with parries too? I think it's with parries too. But yeah, and also if he's awakened, he has a second life, and in his second life, his real life, because the first life is just a decoy, in his real life, he deals significantly more damage. And that's kind of all I know about Fury. I think it takes 5 charges for him to not miss as well. So if you need anti-miss kind of thing, like fighting Invisible Woman or Maw or something like that, then yeah, you just got to use like a special 1 or 2. Like 1 or 2 special ones. Then you won't be able to miss. Oh, Mama has a crush on BG. What's up, Pixie Belle? What is Laura saying? Did Laura say something? Those glasses make you look like an entrepreneur. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Hunter? Wait, I read the one about Laura that Laura said. Both Hunter, both. What a Hunter? All right, hold on. Can you actually see better now, Brian, or was the change just to look more handsome? Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see better. I can see a bit better. I mean, it wasn't that drastic of a change. I was kind of joking in the tweet. I could see all right. I could see fine before. It was, I don't know the exact numbers, but you know how, like, those of you with glasses, you know how there's like a 0.5, like negative 0.5, negative 1.0, and so on, and it goes to like the 0.25s or whatever. I think my previous prescription was like, damn, I don't remember what these ones are. I think they were -6 or -6.5. Hold on. Got a box of contacts next to me. This one's still -6. And this says -6. I'm not sure. All I know is my eyes are really bad, because -6 is like, that's pretty bad. I really can't see too well without glasses or anything like that. So that's pretty bad, but it hasn't really changed much from the previous pair. Is the point. Anyway, David Villa sending over a buck. Thank you, David. Appreciate it, man. Let's see if I can find your last one. Here we go. First off, huge congratulations on Unzo. Thank you very much. Second, can you please explain Elektra's stupid stun node in 4.4.3? It says 7%, but it happened every single time she evaded. I'm now all out of potions and revives. So I don't know exactly what that fight looks like, but I'm guessing you're talking about the mesmerize node. 4.4.3. Hold on, I can check in that quest. Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking about mesmerize, and yeah, so it's a 7% chance to evade, but if they evade, it is a 100% chance that you get stunned. Let me go check just to make sure. Hang on. 4.4.3. Also, Mick. What's up, Mick? Sending over 2 saying, hey, BG, long time no spend. What's up, man? How you doing? I think Star said it was your birthday not too long ago, so happy belated, man. Unless I'm getting you confused with someone else, which I might be. but I don't think I am. But yeah, dude, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Has been a little while. BG, is that you? It is indeed me. On that note, what is the purpose of ending Doom's combo in a stun heavy besides staggering? I've had Doom for a while, but haven't been doing this and tend to get messed up when I do use it. Thanks. Well, you just do more damage with a heavy attack compared to a medium or a light is part of it. I would say another part of it is that it puts a passive stun. So it was really nice using Doom against like Spider-Man. So you know how when you stun, you can, if you stun Spider-Man and there's no like limber nodes or anything like that. Hold on, 4.4.3, that's the one, right? You can get like 3 hits in before the stun goes away. And what you can do is Doom against Spider-Man is you could still do like 3 hits, like medium, light, and then you could do a heavy attack because it puts that passive stun and you can get that extra attack in. Okay, so it is mesmerize. I thought so. So yeah, it's a 7% chance to evade. And yeah, whenever she does evade for any reason at all, it is going to stun 100% of the time. So what you want to do is just make sure that Elektra does not evade. You want to have Elektra parry stunned essentially for when you go in on her. So yeah, dude, that's kind of the deal with this fight. If you have a debuff on yourself, you're not going to be able to stun Elektra because that's the way Elektra works. She has reduced ability accuracy against opponents suffering from a debuff. So if you're running something like the Suicide Masteries, or you get hit by her and now you have an armor break or a bleed on yourself, then you can't really parry. But under normal circumstances, yeah, you just want to parry and only hit her when she's stunned. There is True Strike in this game. True Strike buffs or champions with True Strike that will make it so she can't evade, but there's not that many of those champs, to be honest. So those are kind of the 2 ways to counter mesmerize. Also, actually, there's a third way. If you're playing someone who's stun immune, like Nick Fury in his real Nick Fury state. So there you go. Hope that helps, man. Good luck to you. Mesmerize can be a real pain at times, that's for sure. Chicken ass at over 25. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey BG, nice glasses. Thank you, man. So I was walking around the park earlier and I smelled something strange. Uh-oh. Did you step in something? I peeked through the bushes where the stench was at to see you. Why were you burying my rotten eggs I gave you for your birthday? Because I wanted to grow an egg tree, dude. Why else would I be doing it? I mean, come on. You think I would disrespect such a lovely gift like that? No, man. I'm just trying to grow some additional eggs out of them. You know what I mean? What's that saying? Like, teach a man to eat eggs and he'll be happy for an evening, but teach a man to grow an egg tree and he'll be happy for a lifetime. Something like that, man. Those are words to live by. Let's just go this way. So that's all, dude. That's all I was doing, man. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the 25, man. Alright, hold on. Yeah, 20 now, 21 now. Thanks, man. Okay, I thought so, Mick. I'll have to double check on that. Alright, Daniel Go sent it over to saying Red Mags or Colossus, pros and cons of each. Okay, man. So I would say both champions exceptionally powerful. Colossus stronger in situations where the opponent is not metal. Magneto stronger in situations where the opponent is metal. They have a little bit of a similar play style, both involving lots of heavy attacks. I think overall Colossus, he feels a bit tankier to me, even though Magneto is relatively tanky, especially awakened. But Colossus still feels a bit tankier, and he also has more immunities, just more raw immunities than Magneto. But that's kind of what we're looking at here, man, is they're both amazing. Similar playstyles, same class type, of course. Colossus, a little bit tankier. Oh, and just more physical damage as well compared to Magneto. Most of Magneto's damage, first off, his attacks are energy based, but a lot of his damage comes from his specials. That actually, I'm not sure what damage his specials are. If I had to guess, probably energy, although I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, Colossus has more of just that heavy punch, man. It really does a lot of damage, just Colossus heavy attacks alone. So if you're in a situation where you can't really use your specials for whatever reason, there's, I don't know, plagued mind in the quest or something, then it's going to be a bit tougher to use Magneto in comparison to Colossus. But they're both good. If you need a metal or robot counter, Magneto, that's the answer for you. And if you're just looking for someone to counter non-metal opponents and have the added bonus of incinerate immunity, cold snap immunity, then you'd go with Colossus. That's pretty much it. Both absolutely stellar champions, both really, really strong. They don't have much for cons, to be honest. I would say the biggest con with them is some people really don't like the heavy spam playstyle. And I totally get that. There's plenty of times where I don't feel like doing heavy spam type stuff. For some reason, it feels worse to me with Magneto, even though technically you don't have to do as many heavy attacks with Magneto. You can like build up your power halfway and then start doing heavy attacks to get the prowess. Whereas with Colossus, you want to do heavy attacks all the time. But I guess those hit like you know, Colossus' heavy attacks, they just feel more satisfying. So, yep. Thank you, dude. J Metz sent it over too, saying BG, love the new shades. Thanks, man. Gives a Clark Kent vibe to you now. Now then, question: with book 2.1, do you think there will be a unit offer after completion? Probably. If so, what would be worthwhile if they offer one? Hard to say. So after 6.1, that completion offer was actually sick. But of course it drops off over time, and now it's no longer worth picking up. But at the time it was really good. And if I had to guess, I'd probably think something along those lines where it's gonna look really nice now, but maybe not so much, you know, holding its value in the long run. So probably 6-star rank up material type things. Maybe you'll be able to pick up a selector, but it wouldn't be that big of a selector. Maybe it would just be like a 25% selector, which is still pretty good, but you know, maybe something along those lines where it would also include, I don't know, some other catalysts, and then like a 25% selector. I think there wasn't there a selector in like 6.3 or something like that too you can get. I can't remember, but that's, if I had to guess, I'd guess something along those lines. We'll have to see though. I mean, it's pretty unpredictable. Sometimes those beyond, like, after quest offers are amazing, and other times, so we'll see what happens. For Massacre sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Man, I appreciate all the super chats tonight, guys. Thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, 5-star Aegon in Incursion crystals again, and 5-star Ghost is in another. You should check them out. I saw them, actually. I already did check them out. I didn't get them yet. My artifacts, yeah, they're still at a solid 50k at the moment, so definitely didn't get them. But I did look at them. I think there was like Electro in the same one as Aegon or something like that. Some like exclusive, you know, that's not in the basic pool. So yeah, I will probably be going for one of those. I'm still not sure, because it is nice just saying, you know what, I'll have tries at Aegon and the dual class crystals. Maybe I should just spend the artifacts on 6-star shards and just leave it at that. It's a little bit hard to say what I want to do. Kind of same thing for Ghost. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet for those, but I'll be thinking about it. Thank you, dude. Funbag Dirk sent it over too, saying, my man's looking fresh. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, a little bit of a haircut and new glasses. It's like that. It's like those scenes from those teen movies. That's all I needed. Thanks, dude. Mick sent over another 10. Thank you, dude. Saying, so I heard from Stars that you were building a website. How's it going? I haven't touched it in a little while here, to be totally honest, man. And by a little while, I mean like months at this point. Just remember that when using HTML, the end is always near. Hold on, the end is always near, and to practice safe design and use a concept, had to do two. Hold on a sec. Where is the rest of this message? Had to do two ... Star, can't type. Was that what, star design? Or I'm lost. Definitely lost. The end is always near, and to practice. Is it supposed to be star? I see the correction after, but I'm not sure what that was supposed to be correcting. Design and use a concept. That's too. Mick, I'm not sure what you're saying. But thank you, dude. I never changed the D, did I? Oh, yeah. Brian Bartholomew Grant, your D is deflated. You're right. So sorry. D is fixed. It's fixed. Start was supposed to be star. It's okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, the website. Oh man, don't get me started on that one. Had such great plans, and the website's more deflated than the D was just now. So, yeah. Thank you though, dude. I appreciate it, man. I don't know what I'm doing with the website. I don't really want to completely give up on it. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's on life support. It's been on life support for a while. And yeah. R. Clark sent over 5 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the 2 toonies and a loony saying, "Whoa, where's BG and who invited Clark Kent to the stream?" Thanks, man. It's not because of the glasses, is it? It's because of the muscle tone? The muscle definition? That's gotta be it, right? That's why you're saying that? Thanks, dude. David sent over another buck saying, "My team composed of 4-star rank 4 level 40 Rogue and Black Bolt, both awakened. 5-star Hulkbuster, Pyramid Storm, and Quake, all rank 235 and awakened. I'd restart the quest and hope for the best, or wait for units." I mean, you can definitely get it done with that team. It's kind of just whatever you feel comfortable with. If it wasn't too hard for you to get to the boss, kind of thing, it's not a bad idea to just restart and just try again. You get a little bit of practice in and stuff like that. So yeah, man, restarting I think is never really a bad thing, unless we're talking about restarting inside of like the abyss. Then yeah, you probably don't want to do that. But in a quest, if your team gets wiped out, yeah, man, there's no harm in just restarting, going back in later, even, whenever you feel comfortable. Jason Wild Bunch send over to the buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, "What's up, BG? Just pulled my last free calf crystal from the side event and pulled 6-star Cole." Dude, crazy inked, 5-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, and now 6-star Cole. Cool beans jelly. All right, man. Congrats on the good fortune. I'm excited to pop those things open, man. I've been hearing lots of good luck, lots of good things, lots of good results. So yeah. Maximus and over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, "How many times have you readjusted those bad boys today?" Sup, buddy? A lot. I always readjust my glasses. Have I done it on stream already a few times? I'm not even sure. I do it without thinking. But yeah. Thank you very much, Maximus. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I actually had these glasses. I ordered them like a couple weeks ago, and I just needed to pick them up, but that happened during the challenge, and I was like, yeah, I'll keep the old glasses until the challenge is over. Excited. Sometimes when you change prescription, people out there with glasses might tell you occasionally it can mess with your head. Switching, give you a little bit of headache. I haven't had that issue, so I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, I've actually had these for a few days now, or I could have been using them. But yeah, thank you, dude. Your old glasses sending over a buck, saying, "You're one of those who just uses something and then jumps to another one." What? You know what we call those types of people? Banana hoochie. P.S. Your D is broken. Thank you, old glasses. Dude, I had those glasses for a very long time. I definitely didn't just use them to jump to something new. I've had those things forever. I had a different pair of glasses. Those were like my backup ones. I had a different pair, and then I was at the beach one day. And as Laura will tell you, I was in the ocean, just, I don't know, man, just swimming around, doing a little bit of body surfing, doing some handstands for whatever reason, letting the waves knock me over. And then I was wearing glasses like an idiot, man. Never wear glasses in the ocean. It's a really bad idea. But I didn't think I was going to go in the ocean that day. I thought we were just going to go chill at the beach for a little bit. And I couldn't resist. And a wave came, knocked my glasses right off my head. And, well, I walked out a very sad boy over to Laura, like, let's go home. All right, Jesse J sent it over too as well, saying hi BG. Look at MCOC runway ready tonight, so fresh. Thanks, man. I'm glad it seems like you guys like the glasses. I wasn't too sure about these things, to be honest, but you guys are making me feel better about it, so thank you guys. All right, let's go hit a different arena actually. Whoops, that's the same arena. There we go. What's up, B Manny? Never Rupish. He hates prestige and cool new champs. Wait, who are you responding to? I do hate prestige. It's terrible. BG, when are you opening your 6 stars and 5 stars? Aha. Okay. They'll be getting opened very soon. Very, very soon. Oh man, one of these days. Nah, I mean, I was gonna say one of these days I'll have decent prestige, but let's face it, it's probably not gonna happen. B Manny, I did good this season though. You know what I mean? It's you know, don't kick me. Ryan did an effing handstand in the mother effing Atlantic Ocean with his glasses on. What the F did you think would happen? Well, you know, I didn't think I was gonna lose him. BG, please do a crystal opening vid soon. You haven't done one in quite a long time. Trust me, I have a few openings coming. They will be coming. Do not worry about that. Wish they made the second chapter of the celebrity challenge like the others, where you can teleport to each path and then the boss. Could do it if I could do one path at a time. Oh, is it not like that? Interesting. B Manny saying, read my first message, you goober. Okay. B Manny, thanks for the 2. Give me a sec. Hang on. Those new glasses? What's up, Abdo? They are indeed. Alright, let me see. First one, congrats on the Deathless season. 12-0, something to be proud of. Wow. Wow. Really? 12-0? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if that's what it was. Dude, I dreaming over here like, yeah, I'll take 10 fights a war. And I'm like, dude, just give me 1. If that. Give me the 0. I don't even want to do any fights. Let me just join, and after the boss is down, I'll work my way there. I'll taxi somebody. You know what I mean? I don't need to do any fights. Put me on taxi duty. Let me get I'll get my Uber license or whatever. This past war, I didn't really take too many fights. I think I had 55 in total for this season. Which the average, I guess, is 5 fights per war, which I'm below actually, because that would come out to 60 fights, right? But if every person in the alliance took 5 fights a war, so it's pretty much right there, you know. Mick sent over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, what was Forrest Gump's email password? 1Forrest1. Oh, Mick. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? I heard the food was good, but it had no atmosphere. Oh, Mick. Come on. Mick. Boo. Oh, boo. Not double boo, man. Take a lap. So you did solo that Magneto boss. I did. barely. So I actually recorded it. It's the only fight of the entire season that I recorded. Well, that's a lie, because I had a Tigra fight right before it. And I started recording that way I wouldn't forget, because I wanted to pop in a vulnerability boost. So technically I recorded 2 fights this season. Tigra and Magneto. But yeah, I think I'm going to upload it. Just because it was a boss. I don't really fight that many bosses, so I mean, I might as well upload it. Plus B Manny took the same boss fight, and I know he's curious how it went. So it's actually not that easy for me to share videos in line chat. Even it's easier for me to upload them to YouTube. But yeah, I'll upload that thing probably tomorrow. What happened with the contacts? So I got some contacts, but yeah, actually Laura said it. Abdo insurance renews in January. Yeah, so I have some like what's it called? Free sample contacts to see which ones I like, and I gotta wear those a few days, and then order some supply in January when the insurance renews. Get them on the cheap, you know. Jay, what's up, dude? Senator 5 saying, what if Kabam limited the number of fights a person could take in a war? Max 5. Alliance war would be bananas and taters might have a breakdown. Yeah, probably. Oh man, that would actually be pretty tough to coordinate. I'm sure it's already so tough to do all the coordinating, man. God, shout out to all the officers. Not just in For Loki, but everywhere. Everyone who's making paths for their alliance. I know not every alliance even does that kind of thing, but I'm sure most, if not all, of the really competitive alliance, they do have a couple people. You know, one or two people per battle group just putting in all that extra effort to plan things out for everyone, assigning paths and stuff like that. Yeah, it's nice. I gotta say, it's pretty nice just kind of sitting back, and I don't even think about it. I don't even think who to bring. I just trust whoever tells me to bring a champ, and I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, it's Skyer in BG1. And he's just like, yeah, bring this and this, and use this champ for this. I'm like, all right, cool, man. Sure. Works for me. Dude, chicken ass. You send over another 25, and Esmir sending over 5 as well. Thank you both. Actually, I just happened to look up and see chicken asses first, so I'm gonna read his ones first. Saying, BG, let's be real. I saw you poopy poop pooey your pants. What does that even mean? Poopy poop pooey your pants. I mean, I guess I know what it means. When we entered the club, we got out. We got out 5 p.m. today. Was it the security guard that was 7'7" who was bald? Next time, let's hang out at Muscle Beach. I want to see a buff PG. What the hell is this message, dude? What does this mean? Oh my goodness. But okay, dude. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. Muscle Beach it is next time, dude. You bring the protein shakes. I'll bring the chicken, I guess. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. All right, you bring the chicken. I'll bring the protein shakes. Damn it. Oh, man. Thank you, though, dude. I appreciate it, man. Okay, Esmir. What up, Esmir? Saying, nice hipster specs. Thanks, dude. You look like you'd wash down kimchi tacos from a food truck with kombucha. It's a miracle I even know how to pronounce those things. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, though. Thanks, man. But I don't go to any taco trucks unless I know where they get their beans from. It's all about a good bean supply at the end of the day. That's what really matters to me the most. I wouldn't dare eat those things. Mostly because I don't know what they are. I've heard of them, but I have no idea what they are. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you, dude. Mick sent over another 5 as well. Thank you, Mick, saying, I knew a guy who collected candy canes. They were all in mint condition. Oh, Jesus, dude. Another one. Oh, why? Coffee has a rough time in our house. It gets mugged every single morning. They're getting worse. And I don't... Boo! Boo! Oh, man, dude. They're really getting worse. Mick. I wished you a happy birthday. Don't do this. Boo. So you're going for a deathless season back to back? I mean, I go for a deathless season every season. It just doesn't really work out that way, though, you know? It ain't easy. Justin Thomas, and over 2. Thank you, dude, saying smallest D. Just want to be a part of the D. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate D's of all shapes and sizes. Oh, man. Anyway. Thank you, dude. I do appreciate it. Please don't use your special 3 on me. Just die. Whew. But yeah, thank you, man. I always knew Brian was the Larry Lobster of MCOC. You're damn right. I spend 30 bucks on you. You will live. With that, I'm off for the night. All right, Mick. Yeah, thank you, man. Even though the jokes, terrible. But thank you, dude. Brian, I also had a deathless season. I went 0-0. Hey, deathless is deathless. Nice, dude. GG, so you have used Colossus with auto fight against Winter Soldier. Now, can you try Thing? Against Winter Soldier? And I can't do it right now, but in the future, I suppose I could. Does Thing work? Have you already tried it, or are you just wanting me to try it just because you don't have a thing or something? PG new glasses? You look like a different PG. New glasses indeed. So I mean, they are new glasses, of course, right? But pretty soon, yeah, I still plan on switching to contacts. So if I look different now, just wait till the contacts kick in. It's gonna be even more different. Tonight on Is This a Taco? D's of all shapes and sizes. Oh, man. Seeing that you did the 1 week McFabi and Unzo accounts, does that mean you're Italian? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know exactly what my heritage is. I know definitely part Polish, but there's a mix of things, especially on my father's side. And to be honest, I couldn't tell you. I've never really been too interested either. I don't know if that's weird. I know people have a lot of pride for, like, you know, where they come from and stuff like that. I was just considered, hey, I came from New Jersey. That's it right there, man. BJ, trick question for you. Is it possible to make Apocalypse a horseman? Well, you said trick question. Isn't Apocalypse already a horseman? I'm not even sure. I don't know. I guess so. Is it? Wait, what? The trick worked. I'm not sure. We're also from New Jersey. You're definitely Italian. I mean, there is a healthy population of Italian people in New Jersey. That's for sure. Ryan Bartholomew Grant is Polish, Irish, German, and a few more, but mostly that. Okay, there you go. No LASIK? Nah, I'm too scared to have them blast lasers into my eyeballs. Plus, I actually did talk to the eye doctor about it, and he said, because he was wearing glasses, and I'm like, and he was like, are you interested at all in LASIK? And I was like, I mean, kind of, but how come you're wearing glasses? And he said, well, once you hit a certain age, well, first off, he said he likes wearing glasses. And then he also said, once you hit a certain age, you're more than likely going to need glasses to read, at least. So I'd still have glasses on some level, and I was like, okay, that's kind of all I needed to hear. It would be nice to have to not have to wear glasses or contacts and all that stuff, but I don't know, man. I also, he said I probably would be eligible for it, but I guess you gotta like run some tests for it or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just too worried about blasting lasers in my eyeballs is the real answer. Mr. Chimichangas sending over 5. Thank you, dude, saying, BG, I just found out that my uncle is addicted to Viagra. Hey, man, this is a family-friendly stream. Where is this going? Needless to say, my aunt is taking it hard. Boo! You, sir, I think are crossing the line a bit. There's a foot over the line. I read it anyway. But keep in mind, this is mostly family-friendly stream here, man. P.S. I'm now waiting for my boo. Well, you got your boo. Thank you for the 5, dude. Oh, man. Boo. Terrible. Take a lap. Boo. Reading? What? You're right. I don't do much reading anyway. Now that seemed fine. I mean, it's borderline. Kids probably don't know what that is anyway, but, you know, they got the Google these days. To be honest, I don't know. Was hoping you did. Go with a 4-star Apocalypse, activate the pre-fight, and then go into the fight with a 5-star. Should work, right? I think it would. I don't even have 1 Apocalypse, let alone 2 to try though. Yeah, I will. We posted on Twitter, Facebook, and Insta. Raised 2,500 last time, so I want to beat that. Wait, what are we talking about here? And wait, what is this? Love or hate the boss, BG? Jersey question? Love or hate the boss? You stumped me on that one, Maximus. I'm not actually sure what you're talking about. What is R. Clark talking about, though? Can I find it? I don't know if I could find it. I've lost it. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. All good about getting ready for the 24-hour stream on the 17th and Christmas. Okay. Okay. Just doing a charity stream then. Okay. Cool. Cool. My effing mouth is just in comments, and it's bleeped out when he reads them. There's someone telling Lord not to... Wait, hold on. This guy doesn't send money to go on screen at the foul mouth for PG to read. Yeah, what? I mean, in the chat, you guys can curse all you want. I just don't read it out loud. That's all. As long as there's no like hate speech or whatever, you know what I mean? That stuff is not tolerated to an extent, but you want to drop some F-bombs or whatever else, I mean, feel free. Knock yourselves out. I just don't say it out loud in case someone has a, you know, kid in the room with them kind of thing. Probably doesn't matter much anyway, you know what I mean? Just because, I mean, the kid's going to hear that stuff. Let's be honest. Kids are going to hear that stuff all the time anyway. But, you know, I don't know. Anyway, Philip J. Fry sent in over 5. Isn't that the guy from Futurama? I was so bored, I read 6 pages of the dictionary. I learned next to nothing. Boo. Took me a second to get that one. But boo. Next to nothing. Is there 6 pages in between those? Awful. Just awful. Boo. Uger. I'm not even going to try saying your last name. I'm going to mess it up. I might have messed up your first name too. But thank you very much for the £5. Saying my mom didn't like my report card. I said okay. She said I want more A's. I said okay. Get it? Because there's a lot of A's if you stretch out the word. Boo! These jokes tonight, guys, just awful. All of you, get together. Take a little lap. Donut Cop. Send over 2. Thank you, dude. Cyan. Please tell me you don't still drive like a Jerseyite. They're some of the worst I've ever seen. Well, I see people drive crazy everywhere I go. I used to hear that, like, you know, just traffic in general in Jersey's bad just because it is the most densely populated state. So yeah, like per square mile, you're gonna find the most people there. I mean, statewide at least. If we're talking like actual per square mile, I think it's New York City by a long shot. But anyway, I always heard the traffic's bad there. And then, yeah, everywhere I go, whenever I travel, it's bad everywhere. I don't really see much difference, to be honest. I do try to drive kind of. I don't know. I don't like to speed too much, to be honest, man. Ever since I got hit by a car that one time, I for a little while there I had like some real anxiety about just like being on the road at all. I mean, it never stopped me, you know. Still drove as soon as I finished healing from that incident and all that, but I didn't really, it was never really the same. And yeah, I've always tried to be a little bit extra safe from that. Big Braden, what's up, dude? Sorry about last night. He sent over 2 of them Canadian bucks. Thanks, man. Saying thanks for advice again. Hope stream is going well. Yeah, no issues yet tonight. Although, I think both times I crashed, it was over the hour mark. So we'll see if the stream can hang in there today. I actually made some tweaks, so I am hoping that it resolves some issues. And yeah, hopefully the stream doesn't crash. We'll see though. But dude, thank you again. Appreciate it, man. I'm so happy that you were on Twitter, that I could find you, because oh man, that's the last thing I want to happen. Sent over 10 bucks very generously last night, and before I can get to your comment, the stream was done. I even like tried for a good 5-10 minutes to get things fired back up, and just wasn't working. Does BG like any jokes? Such a downer. Yeah, I do like some jokes. The funny ones. I just haven't heard any tonight. BG, my game is still forced closing while I'm in arena. Why hasn't Kabam fixed it? Is it? I don't think I've noticed any forced closings myself yet. We'll see what happens if I do make it the entire stream here. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't. It's not like they want the game to be messing up like this, but I get it, dude. It's super frustrating. It's super frustrating. Like the help bug, I'm so happy that's fixed. I feel like I can actually grind arena again. Like this round, we'll see. This round might be another kind of weak arena round for me as I get back into the swing of things here on my main account. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to like really pushing the unit grind again. With the fix in. Chicken ass, send it over another 2. Thank you, dude. Saying, BJ, I heard you like. Really? I heard you like Sogon D's nuts. And then you typed sorry after. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Boo! Chicken ass. How could you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? Thank you for the 2, dude. BGE, I have 4-star Thor Ragnarok maxed out and Sig Ability Awaken. Is it okay for Realm of Legends? I mean, okay, it might be a bit of a stretch. Thor Ragnarok is not that great of a champion. Although, I will say this. Thor Ragnarok is actually not that bad, believe it or not, when it comes to Realm of Legends. He's certainly still not the ideal candidate to run through there. As a matter of fact, I would not have recommended even fully ranking up a 4-star Thor Ragnarok in the first place. But one of the issues that Thor Ragnarok has is that you really want to be aggressive. Like he's a very momentum-based champion. I would call it when you juice up with your special 3 and everything, and you're stunning the opponent. Like you want to be getting in as many hits as possible. And in a standard quest, your momentum is entirely dictated by the opponent's will to throw a special or to hold it, basically. So yeah, in Realm of Legends, when you don't have to bait out specials, he's actually pretty fun in Realm of Legends. I actually kind of like the champion there, so. Read my last message. Haven't been here asking you to read messages. Pixie Bell, hold on, I got you. Give me a sec. Where you at? Here we go. That's why all the money from the Big D goes to Laura, because she puts up with 4 Eyes McMuffins. Really? 4 Eyes McMuffins? I'd be mad if that wasn't kind of a cool name. Actually, it reminds me of Happy McMuffins from the Showdown. So there you go. Jason, not yet, because Brian didn't tell me it was a speed issue, but I will. Hold on. Let's be real here. I do all the driving because BG needs to do arena. That's true. That's also true. Laura does a lot of the driving. Technically, it's... I mean, we share the car, but technically it's her car. Because we each had our own car at one point in time, But then, yeah, I mean, most of you guys in here at least know the story about, I had the option to either fix my car, which I had fixed a few times. Actually, a good buddy of mine, did a lot of the repairs. Basically, I bought the parts from his buddy who had an auto shop, and yeah, man, he saved me like a few $1,000 fixing up my old car, and taught me some things about car maintenance and all that along the way too. So that was actually really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. But anyway, basically, I had the option to fix my car again and or get a new car, I suppose, or get a new computer. And I was like, well, dude, I got a bike. F it. I'm just riding my bike to work from here on out. I could really use a new computer. You know, at that point I was already making YouTube videos for like, I don't know, 3 months or something, and I was using a $300 computer that I put together that I couldn't even afford to get Windows on, so I was using Linux because I also didn't want to use a pirated version of Windows, and it was taking, I'd basically like hit render on a video before going to work or something like that, you know. And then I would come home and sometimes it'd still be rendering, but then I would have a video to upload at least. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta put together a new computer. So yeah, that was the last time I had a car. And yeah. Anyway, Dan Petrus, oh man, I definitely messed up your name. But I got the message 4 months in a row. Appreciate it. Shout out to all the channel members. Appreciate the continued support, guys. And Anthony Nelson sending over 5 as well. Thank you, dude. Saying I plan on saving up some units to attempt variant 5 soon. Team is rank 1 Doom, rank 4 Doom, rank 1 Longshot, rank 4 Starkey, rank 4 Sim Supreme. Any advice? I mean, the only real advice I have is the path that I took. I feel like that was basically the easiest path. Although, I would make one modification. Use Sim Supreme against the bleed... what's it called? Bleed... where you deal extra damage against opponents with bleed. Oh my goodness, why am I drawing a blank on this? You deal like an extra 200%. Anyway, that one quest with Storm as the boss, you probably want to take that path with Sim Supreme. Other than that, the path I took on the Unzo run, which I don't know if I show each and every path during the recap. I can't remember if I do or not, but you can pretty easily skim through on like the day 7 part 1 stream to find the path that I was taking. I feel like that was probably the easiest path to take. And in general, you know, just like any other quest, restart the quest if you have like a bad first couple fights or something like that. It's always cheaper to do that than it is to like pop a revive on the first couple fights. But no, man, I think you're good to go. I think that team can definitely handle it. It's not the easiest thing, but yeah, you could definitely handle it with those champs for sure. Good luck to you, man. If you have an issue with anything specific in there, definitely ask about it. We'll try to help you out. Bleed vulnerability. Thank you, guys. I can't believe I couldn't remember what it was called. Yes, that is the node. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Anthony, thank you for the 5, dude. Good luck to you. UGA finally read the forum post about the change to legends and the rewards. They seem kind of big to me. Won't have to worry about this problem anymore. Tweeters, please. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, new legends runs only count the actual time in fights. Yeah. Certainly makes some distractions less of a worry. Dude, you posted the picture of posted the picture of your dog, and I was thinking, like, wait, was this just a bait? Did you just want me to go to Twitter just because your dog is super cute? But no, I see what you're saying. Now you can, you know, you always told me in the past, like, you basically needed someone to, like, you know, watch your dog for you. because of course you still gotta, you know, take her out and everything. And yeah, man, that's gonna be huge for you. That also means you have no more excuses. Good luck, Abdo. BG, can you do a side-by-side comparison of you and Moby? Sure. Actually, yeah, sure. Moby. It's just a whale. I don't know. You guys think we look alike? Hold on. The picture's loading. I mean, we're a couple of white dudes with bald heads and glasses. So, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Do we look alike? Uncanny. Yeah, dude, it'll help immensely. And yeah, no more excuse. I did get top 100 before, just not when they were giving out the diaper Wolvie. Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, that's exciting, dude. Go for it. I can't really go for legends. Well, you have the chin. Look better than Moby. Oh. I don't what was I gonna say? I can't really go for legends because, you know, no ghost, and I'm guessing ghost is still gonna be the fastest by a long shot for, no, I mean, not for every fight, certainly not for every fight. The deeper we get into story content, the more variety is needed to get through it and stuff like that. But still, can't deny Ghost's power when you just pop special 2 after special 2 after special 2 with the boost active. And yeah, I don't even have a 5-star, let alone a 6-star rank 3. All right, Super Dirty Pickle. What's up, buddy? Sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, I enjoy the new face. Laura got you. Thanks, man. 8 out of 10. Ooh, dude, that's up from like a 4. Nice. For sure an improvement over your old face. It was a nice face, too. But, I mean, look at your new face. Sexy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. What's up, Tom? Brian, those glasses are so fresh. You better watch out. Better watch out, Chief. You could get people pregnant just looking at them. Wow. My goodness. Thanks, dude. All right, Doug. Doug said 05 as well, saying similar, but how... Hold on. How fan can... Is that just supposed to be how can? Or how far, that's what that is. Okay, how far can Moby take an MCOC account in a single week? That's a good point, dude. I don't know if he has any MCOC skills. What if he was actually just a god at this game and he can get Thronebreaker in a week? I'd be so sad. I'd actually be pretty sad about it. It'd be cool, but I would also be sad. Like, dang, dude, I had this over you. I don't know how to play piano, or I mean, I think he plays piano, right? Keyboard or whatever. Or he's probably maybe multiple instruments. I'm not sure what instrument he plays. I know he's a musician. Damn it. He had that. I know. He had that one song. Do it faster. Something. It's been a while since I heard a Moby song. All right, damn it. Yo, BG, it's been a while since your last crystal opening. Can we expect an Epoch 5-star dual class or a 6-star crystal opening coming soon with season rewards? Absolutely. Yep. I may or may not have opened up some crystals already. And maybe I'm sitting in the 4-star basic arena for a reason, because I don't want to show any possible crystal pulls. So yes, actually crystal openings very, very soon. Yeah, there'll be one posted in the morning. I actually I uploaded it earlier today, and I forgot to actually upload it. Like, it's uploaded to YouTube, but I never pushed it live. I was just hanging out with Laura for a while and forgot to go push it live. Because it takes some time. When you upload the video, it has to like process and stuff like that before you can make it live. Otherwise, it comes out all potato quality. So yeah, I meant to upload one today actually, but yeah, I'll post that in the morning. And then yeah, I'll probably just set it up for like 10 a.m. I don't want to post it in the middle of the night because then it gets lost sometimes. So let's post it at like 10 a.m. When Brian put them on, when he got home, I yelled "nerd" as a joke. I'm glad y'all are reinforcing the fact that I was just joking and he looked sexy. Yeah, I definitely, not gonna lie, did feel a little bit self-conscious about the glasses. I'm old enough to not care enough, so it wasn't gonna like stop me from doing, you know, normal things. Whereas like as a kid, I was like, no, I don't want to wear glasses. What if they make fun of me? But anyway, it is nice to hear the nice remarks. Thank you all. All right, Bavaria signing over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, when is the next epic rank up video coming? Okay, so it's I missed November's essentially with the Unzo stuff. So yeah, I will have one posted relatively soonish. I think it might not be until like the end of the month. I didn't do a whole lot of ranking last month anyway. It was kind of like just maintenance mode, kind of hanging on to resources. So there'll definitely be a rank up video this month, like a mass rank up video. But yeah, the Unzo stuff, it was great fun and all, but man, like, I really just said, all right, screw everything else at the time, you know. So yeah, man. No November mass rank up video. I have some rank ups recorded from it, but it's not good enough for a mass rank up video. I need more, basically. I actually missed out on like a couple level ups throughout the month, so. Random question for you. Did you get into this game from liking Marvel comics / movies, or did you just find this game on trending or something? All right, so my story is a little bit different for how I got into MCOC. Essentially, I wanted to make my own game. I still do. Still really, that's, if I did like, I don't know, if I could just sit alone in a room somewhere for like the next, I don't know, 5 years and make a game, like that'd be pretty sweet. I would actually like that a lot. But that's also not very realistic, so that's why that hasn't happened. But yeah, at one point in time, I was working on making my own game, and I was working on it alone. So I was trying to do all the parts essentially. I was learning how to draw, which, you know, the game wasn't going to be super beautiful or anything like that, but it was going to look good enough. Anyway, I was learning how to do that stuff, slightly learning how to program, and so on. As I was writing the story, making the maps, and designing the systems and things like that. And while I'm doing all this, I'm downloading a bunch of games every single day from the App Store, just trying to get ideas, things I like, things I don't like. And I would just download a few games every day, basically. And my friends had downloaded MCOC, and I kind of overheard them talking about it. And I saw what the game was, and I was like, oh, fighting game? No, I have no interest in a fighting game. On mobile, at least, I'm not even the biggest like fighting game fan. Period. I like Super Smash Bros, but more as like a party game. You know what I mean? I never take it too seriously. Or I like Mortal Kombat because, you know, the gruesomeness of it. But I never actually try to get good at those games or anything. Anyway, I kind of reluctantly downloaded this game one day. Actually, all right, so the reason I downloaded it was partially because, yeah, I wanted to see what I could learn from this game, from a game design perspective. But I also overheard them talk about teaming up to take out a Hulk. And they were talking about the map 1 mini-boss. Hulk was the mini-boss at the time. And I was like, wait a minute, wait. You could team up in this game? Okay, I guess there's more to it than I thought. So I downloaded the game. And I was like, all right, you know, this game sucks. I'm going to uninstall it. But I didn't uninstall it for whatever reason. And, you know, I went to sleep that night. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, all right, yeah, I guess I'm going to uninstall this today. But let me just log in one more time. And I never really logged out since. You know, I just kind of got into it. I was never the biggest Marvel fan. Not that I disliked Marvel by any means. But I wasn't really into the movies or comics. I'd played some Marvel games in the past. The Marvel arcade game. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Some games for, like, you know, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis that were okay. But nothing too crazy. And yeah, then I was like, all right, you know what? I got an idea. Making a game on my own is kind of like an unrealistic task. What is a realistic task? And I was online looking for more information about this game, and all I could find was the MCOC wiki, which is not very good. I mean, I don't want to talk too much crap about it because obviously it's a better website than mine. But it's not very good. Like, Aunt May is super sick, and there's a few others at this point too, but you know, those were the types of sites that were kind of missing at the time, and I was thinking, like, yeah, man, what if I could do that? What if I could make that? That'd be easier to figure out, and I can kind of, you know, learn some skills. Maybe they won't be the exact skills I need to make a game, but you know, I'll learn some things. I'll learn a little bit about design, making things look nice, programming, things like that. So that's kind of what got me into the game and got me to stick with the game. And then I just made a YouTube channel to promote the website, which is a bit of a joke there too, because, you know, obviously the website's still not a thing, and I don't know, man. Life is weird sometimes. But that's kind of how it all. That's my entire story, basically. The abridged version of my time with MCOC. EG, today use my newly ranked 3'd Warlock in War. Path 9, Section 2, Stunning Reflection, Guillotine 29, 1 Special 2, and infections on it was lights out. Nice, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, I'll probably be using my Warlock come next season. If I had to guess, a bit at least. We'll see. BG, do you know if we'll be able to take 4 stars into Book 2? I'm pretty sure no. I'm pretty sure they ended at Act 5, basically. I can't say 100% for certain, but I'm pretty sure that's a no. I don't remember from the beta, but I don't think so. Director Grant, what is the story behind your authoritative new classes? Well, there's not much of a story there. And this is my first time going to an eye doctor in like 5 or 7 years or something like that. And I just wanted to get a new prescription so I can order some contact lenses. And figured, well, yeah, it'd be kind of silly to have an updated pair of contacts to wear and not glasses. So got both, or kind of got both. I'll get the contacts in January when the insurance is updated, but glasses now. crazy how much the game has changed. It has changed a lot over time, yeah. Are you the creator of Aunt May? No. No. Absolutely not. I know the creator of Aunt May. Awesome dude. One of the coolest dudes in the community, and I say that knowing damn well that there are a lot of cool people in this community. But yeah, he's super cool. The fragments of the website that do exist explain the true history of the BG/Seton beef. That's why we search the interwebs looking for those lost pages. Oh my goodness. Well, I told you guys, the beef, it starts out like this. Seton and I, we've known it. It's not like we met through MCOC, okay? That's something you guys need to understand. Seton and I, we go way back. All right? We actually go way back to the playground days, and I'm a little bit older than he is, but, you know, I got left behind a few times. It's not a big deal, okay? We don't need to talk about the fact that I got left behind 4, 5, 6, a dozen times, whatever, okay? It's not important. But, you know, when the Pokemon cards hit the scene, of course, we're both into Pokemon cards, like any other kid at that time. And I pulled Holographic Muck, and I'm stoked as hell because it's Holographic Muck, the coolest Pokemon card you can get. And he doesn't even care, man. He doesn't even care, and the next card he opens is Holographic Charizard. So, just kind of got a bad taste in my mouth ever since those days. And then, yeah, we were roommates. I lived in his basement, in his shed for the longest. And he up and moves without telling me. I can't afford rent. I'm out on the streets, fending for myself, trying to take care of you know, find a new home for Laura and I. actually, I guess in this story, Laura was the one that found a new home for us, but it doesn't matter, okay? Point is, we got screwed, and that's where the beef comes from. The really unique story for getting into the game. I'm just a nerd, and the game came out while I was in high school, and all us comic nerds downloaded it. Yeah, it's a great game. I always think it's so funny. Like most people are in the same position you're in, where they just really dug Marvel, and it's just like, oh, cool, a fun game involving characters that you know, kind of thing. And I was the total opposite, where it was just like, I could take it or leave it, the fact that these are Marvel characters. I do think it makes it cooler. There are some like very generic characters out there in some games, and you play them, and yeah, it definitely has more meaning behind the characters, that all of these do have some kind of history, and they do have a lot of individuality to them, and Kabam can kind of pick and choose which ones they want to add, because I'm sure there's also plenty of more generic type characters in the Marvel universe. Can't really escape it. No matter what, there's always going to be kind of those cliche characters. I mean, the characters that are just like, I am a standard person. I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, the fact that, yeah, Kabam can pick and choose from a ton of really cool characters, that definitely added to the experience. But I always liked the game for the game, and I always got called like a shill and stuff like that. I mean, these days people don't really say that stuff too much anymore, but I remember, like, especially during the 12.0 days, where I was just like, yeah, no, I like the game. Yeah, it was a crappy update, but Kabam will fix it, but, you know, still a good game. And people just couldn't believe that I actually liked this game for the gameplay itself, and not because of the like the Marvel history and stuff. It was weird, but I guess I was the weird one, or something. Anyway, Chris Marler sending over 5. Thank you, dude, saying loving the fresh bald cap BG. Where can I get one for myself? Chris, right in the description, my friend. You'll see a link down there, and all you got to do Just click on it, enter code Big Banana 2020, and you will save 20. It's gonna get kind of the end of the year sale. So yeah, man, get yourself a bald cap there today. Get 2, get 3, get one for the whole family. They're great for stocking stuffers or that big gift item under the tree. Or you know, whatever you celebrate. It's not just a Christmas thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the 5. GG, how to get lucky in crystals? There's no way to change the luck. Some people believe there's ways to manipulate it, which is kind of fair because at the end of the day, you know, randomness in games is not truly random. So there have been ways. You'll hear in like speedrunning communities, they have like RNG manipulation kind of things, but I don't think there's any realistic way for players to manipulate the RNG in the crystals. I think in this game it is just luck, just dumb luck. My friends have been playing this game for about 4 years and have been looking to get me to play it, and it took me 3 separate times to get into it. Finally got into it this July. Yeah, I could see that. This game, there's a lot to it, and first time playing it might not see the appeal right away. I definitely like warmed up to it, even though I didn't uninstall it after that first day. I definitely wasn't like super sold on it right away, you know? Not until I was playing it for a while, and then I was like, oh damn, this game's actually good. You know? Ryan, are you including any of the new Incursion crystals in your opening tomorrow? No, I'm not. Or have you even seen them yet? I have seen them. If so, which one are you going for? I might just go for the 6-star shards, Hunter. Kind of talking about that a little while ago. There is Aegon in the crystals, Ghost. I might go for those. I might go for the one that has Wolverine in it, just because Wolverine's kind of cool, you know, even though I don't have any real use for him. But I might also just go for 6-star shards. I'm kind of undecided. Not too sure. This game actually has way better and in-depth gameplay than I'd expect from a mobile fighting game. Yeah, totally. I kind of refused to download this game when my friends were originally talking about it, assuming that it was just going to be some crappy fighting game port. Because when mobile gaming really started to like, you know, go beyond Snake and Breakout and things like that, there was a lot of crappy ports to games. And I was thinking, dude, I don't want to be trying to do like some, you know, some Street Fighter Hadouken style stuff on a touchscreen. Like, it's gonna be awful. But this game, controls are really solid. There, you know, of course, there's bugs. There used to be way more bugs, believe it or not, but there's bugs, occasional lag, things like that, but for the most part, it's pretty smooth. Ryan's top tips: 1, no pants; 2, no hair; 3, no buy; 4, no sell champs; 5, tangents. Not a bad list. No pants, no hair, no buy. Oh man. 6 more tangents. I'm going for Scarlet Witch personally. Yeah, I can see that. Scarlet Witch pretty cool too. Snake, the original "what am I doing with my life" game. Hey, Snake's pretty fun. So I don't know if any of you in here played Neopets. Any Neopets fans out there? It's been a while since I talked about Neopets. They had a game. It was, I mean, basically that entire website. It was just a collection of little mini games and Pokemon. That's what it was. But like, you raised your Pokemon, or Neopets as they were called, by, you know, playing these games and earning this Oh, whoa, whoa. Speaking of lag, that was a big lag spike. Earning, this currency, and then you can train your pets and things like that. Pretty genius, really. Like, I've talked to a buddy of mine about, like, dude, what if we just made a better Neopets? A friend who actually can, like, program and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, what if I just design some little mini games and we totally just make like a new Neopets? How cool would that be? Anyway, one of my favorite games on that site was basically a snake clone called Merca Chase. Merca was one of the types of basically Pokemon ripoff type things. But yeah, man, some of the classics for a reason. Neo-Pets, dude, I love that name. Jesse J, Senator Buck, thank you, dude. Saying, I got into MCOC to meet girls. Hell yeah. By the looks of global chat, I'm not alone. Oh man, you might have to knock off the plural part. To meet girl. Now they're actually, I mean, it'd be cool if more girls played this game. Not that I'm looking to meet girls. Hey Laura in the chat. But anyway, it would, it'd just be cool. But the short list of girls that I do know playing this game are pretty cool, at least. So there's that. Actually, someone I worked with, someone that I trained, they played this game. They happened to be a girl. And they weren't super into the game. So like, I don't think they knew that I had a YouTube channel or anything, but I just thought it was funny. Like, they'd go on break and I'd see them like playing this game and I was just like, huh, that's interesting. I didn't really, it's too awkward. I could never say like, hey, you play MCOC, huh? You want to watch some videos on it? I got a channel. But anyway, that was interesting. All right, Chris Marler sent it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying Tamagotchi is the superior Neopet. Whoa, Tamagotchis are cool. Okay, I'm not saying they're not cool. They are cool. All right, but superior. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Neopets, basically the pinnacle of cool, as far as I'm concerned. I'm half joking and full on serious. That doesn't make sense. That sentence did not make any sense. But yeah, I actually think Neopets is really cool, and I am being serious about that. It's been a million years since I played. The website, it's outdated as hell. The people who run it, they've got plenty of issues. I think it's been sold to different companies a half dozen times at this point. But I actually really thought Neopets was really cool. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Game crash. Hey, at least it happened before I went into the fight. All right, so the game crashes, they are still happening, I guess. There we go. My friends at work got me into playing after a few years of me saying I never would. Started playing around lockdown. Now totally obsessed. That sounds about right. And got uncollected before them. Ha! In their faces. Also, only girl at work. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. BGE, you just have to do a Nebula rank up on the main account. You've got to do it. You do. Well, I have a 6-star. I'm gonna take her to rank 2 at some point for sure. But I used Nebula long before the Unzo days. That's how I knew. Like, I didn't have to learn how Nebula worked. A lot of the champions that I pull on these new accounts, I have to learn. But No, Nebula, I was kind of good to go. Not that I played her perfectly. It's kind of tough to play her perfectly, to be honest. Nebula, her burst damage is great, and her ability to shut down robots, fantastic. But it's tough to do so and not take 1,000,000 damage while playing her. I want to grow shrubs on that bald cap. What does that mean? EG, is it weird that in normal life no one recognizes you, but at Comic-Con you are basically a celebrity? It's beyond weird, yeah. I don't know what to, like, I don't know, man. It's weird is all I can say. So some of my friends that I went to, you know, high school with, and I knew a little bit post high school too, but you know, a lot of times, as many of you know, after high school, don't always stay in touch with everybody, right? It's just not that easy to do. But I saw some of them there, and we're like catching up and stuff like that. And as we were talking, like, people kept coming up to talk to me, and they were like, basically like, dude, what? How are you so popular here? It's just like, I actually don't know. Like, I didn't really know what to say. It was very strange. Very strange indeed. Hold on. Never mind. Can't tag. I think it's different than being like an actual, I mean, it's for sure different than being like an actual celebrity. I think it's more of just like a well-known face. That's how I see it. Where people recognize you, but like I haven't done anything super cool like a celebrity would, you know? Like I haven't, I don't have any major sports accomplishments, or haven't starred in any super cool movies or anything like that, or any movie for that matter. But it was halfway there. I got the familiar face part. All right, my PFP is Medoge, sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, is Unzo gonna be purged? Also, what is the Grandmaster fight like? I'm almost finished with initial completion of Act 6. Keep up the hard work also. Thanks, dude. So Unzo is never gonna be played again. I forgot to mention. I totally forgot to mention all the people that are in the Unzo Alliance. So sorry that I wasn't more clear about this like I was on the McFabio run. But yeah, if it wasn't clear already, I mean, there's not going to be any more Alliance. Wait, last updated 4 minutes ago. Oh, never mind. That's just like the automatic. Okay, never mind. I never put a description for the Alliance, really? I thought I did. Anyway, yeah, just like with the McFabio run, I'm actually going to be kind of removing people from the Alliance. I hate to say it, all the people in here, looks like some of you guys are still active and everything, but yeah, man, it's just going to be like Unzo's final resting spot. And what happens is, if there are other people in the Alliance, ownership of the Alliance could transfer to someone else. So I want to leave Unzo in here, but I don't want him to like lose the leadership. So at some point I'm gonna log back onto the account and kind of give everyone the boot. So yeah, I'll do that at some point here, maybe another week or so. But yeah, if you guys are in there, then yeah. Oh, and as far as the Grandmaster fight goes, so the Grandmaster fight, dude, it's very complex, I would say. In a good way, though. It's like it's a totally fair fight. You should stream that, removing people. It's wait, hold on. I swear Brian always reads the wrong messages when there's more than one meant to be read in order. Whoops. Anyway, it's a totally fair fight because it's a fight you can solo, but it's very complicated, and I recommend watching several videos on it beforehand. So I made a video on it. I recommend watching it. It goes through the entirety of the fight. I try to give as many tips as possible, but check out a few videos from other people as well. It's kind of too much to break down just right now. The gist of it is that you're kind of playing Simon Says. Whoops, PG 2020. Oh man. But you're kind of playing. You're kind of playing. I guess Grandmaster Says, essentially. You're kind of following the leader there, following the different commands from the Grandmaster, and as long as you kind of play by his rules, then you'll get to do massive damage to him. And if not, well, you're gonna die. And yeah, that's just kind of the way it goes. But you definitely. It's too complicated to fully break down right now. But it's a really cool fight. Most people like it, at least. Some people definitely don't. But yeah. Man-Thing is super for Act 7? Oh, that's not even a question. I thought you were asking a question. Is he actually good for Act 7? I'll probably be using mine. To some extent, at least. Those guys pulled me aside and asked what's up. Did they? Oh, yeah. I very often think about how I'd react to meeting PG in person. I've decided I'd either teach him the Doom cycle or call him Dad. Or both. Teach me the Doom cycle? Dude, I was doing the Doom cycle. Are you insulting Unzo's skills with Doom? How dare you? Do you think the new Scarlet Witch will be a feature champ or possibly even the final boss in book 2? I have no idea what's up with the new Scarlet Witch. I mean, it's got to be something important because she's on the damn loading screen. I don't know if that's just their way of kind of teasing what's to come in the future. Is it going to be the boss? Something. I'm not sure. BG, what will you do with those 25,000 units? I'll probably spend them all on premium hero crystals. Something like that. Give me one sec here. Wait, so what message was I supposed to read? Hunter. Did you have another message I was supposed to read? Last before that. I have no clue what this tangent is about, but can I just say I would love a... What? A Brian Head Chia Pet? Wait, Brian Head? Did someone say Brian Head? That was my nickname for a while. Hold on. Was that the message? Oh, I want to grow shrubs in that bald cap. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I see now. Okay. Those do go together. I got you. I thought Laura might have said Brian Head or something like that. Or maybe she, I don't know. Anyway, Tolga Arson sent an over 5. Thank you very much. Saying, hey, what's up, BG? So I got 60 generic Sig Stones expiring soon. Okay. I'm thinking using them on either Colossus or Warlock. They're both Sig 100. Which do you think could use the Sigs more? I would for sure go with Colossus. If those are the two champions you're thinking about pumping them into, yeah, I would say Colossus. He'll benefit more from them. I think either champion is fine as they are. So I don't even know if maybe you have a third option of someone that could use them more. But if not, no worries. Colossus, he actually scales decently well with the Sigs. So yeah, I'd feed them to Colossus. Warlock, his degen damage goes up a little bit, but it's not that serious. And Colossus, he gains a higher chance at gaining an armor up when Is it just when it's when he's immune to something, right? When an immunity kicks in, or converting a temporary armor up to a permanent one when they expire. So definitely helps out a bit. Toga, thank you very much for the 5. Actually, yeah, what Abdo said too. Colossus for sure, unless you want prestige from Warlock. Prestige could be a factor too if that's something you cared about. It would be higher with Warlock, but yeah, for the most part between those two, definitely Colossus. Dude, I really want a Sorcerer Supreme so much. I want to pull this champion as a 6-star. Like, that would be a great champion to get from the season rewards. Anyway, so awesome sauce. Send it over Buck saying, hey BG, are you going to keep the tradition of forcing your alliance mates to gift you some type of mastery class core to unlock your masteries again, like the last 2 years? Well, hey, to be clear, I wasn't forcing them to gift anything. That sounds really bad when you put it that way. It was a one-to-one trade, because I do not accept any sort of gifts on this account. But yeah, like, I would trade them whatever they wanted, which was a variety of things. Some people wanted Grandmaster Crystal, some people wanted boosts, whatever, you name it. And we'd trade an equal number of units. I'm getting kind of melted here. Oh, we're good. But this year, I don't think I really need any of that stuff. I gotta do a little bit of a check on my account to see what I'm still missing to unlock all of the class masteries 100%. But I think I'm only like a handful of cores away, or something like that. But yeah, I always think investing in masteries is a better thing to invest in compared to just popping crystals. If they happen to put 6-star Sig Stones in the greater gifting crystals this year, which I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. Not this year, maybe next year. But if they do, then I'm kind of going all in on those things probably. Maybe I wouldn't dump all of my units this way in case there was some special offer that comes around. I'd still have units for that, but I would chuck a good, I don't know, 10, 15,000 units at it. I'd probably just want to hold on to about 12 to 15, and by the time like the end of the year hits, I'll be up to, you know, 30k. So. If you got my 5-star Sorcerer Supreme BG, I don't use her. Fits, I'll take her. Even though I just said I don't accept gifts. Take her. Outside of MCOC, did you have a favorite Marvel character? I'd always loved Spidey, but now Namor has taken over thanks to the game. I've had a few favorites. So, growing up, my favorite 3 were Wolverine. This is in no particular order, by the way. Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and Gambit. All mutant champions. I loved Nightcrawler because he was in the original X-Men arcade game, and he was alongside Colossus. Those were like my 2 favorite to use, Colossus and Nightcrawler. Wolverine, I always just thought was just a pretty sweet character in general. I actually collected Wolverine comics, even though I never read a single one. I still have a few, but I had like the entire set of Wolverine comics 1 through, I don't know, 160, 170, something like that, before I stopped collecting them. And then I think I sold them at a garage sale or something like that. I don't know. And Gambit, I always just thought like, dude, he's just cool in general. Like, I don't even know. I don't know where I first learned about Gambit. I can't remember. But he's just a badass character, dude. Just in general. So those were my old favorites. I've got some new favorites from this game too, of course. Man-Thing, certainly one of them. Karnak. I mean, I got Karnak. You can't even really see him on the poster back there. But that is Karnak. If it was more well lit, you could see him. I thought he was cool when he first hit the game. Unfortunately, kind of sucks in this game, so it's not he's not as cool as he could be. But yeah. Enzo, what's up, dude? Good morning, BG. And McFabio used. You bought one Odin and an Unzo, much more. How much did the extra spending, especially on Cyber Weekend, help the progression? It's really hard to say. So I still had like 2,000 units left over at the end. So unit wise, not a ton of difference. Definitely not a ton of difference there. I could have done less solo content and saved even more units. Like I didn't have to go in and do like the celebrity challenge and like some other, you know, like the side event that cost me some additional units. So unit wise, I don't think there was much difference. It did smooth out some bad RNG for me because I did get at one point I got to pop open 3 4-star Nexus crystals, and that was huge because I pulled Cap Marvel twice and Doom once out of those. So that kind of set me up. But if I just got some better luck with the 4 stars from the beginning, the way I did on McFabio, you know, I would have been good there as well. I got to open, I don't know how many extra 5 stars I got to open because of it. Might have been like 2 extras from the deals. 3? 2? I don't remember how many 5 stars there were. It wasn't a ton, but again, just kind of smoothing out some bad RNG because I happen to pull lots of crappy 5 stars. And then there was also some catalysts, but I couldn't really take advantage of the, like there was a tier 5 basic catalyst, but I couldn't use that. There was probably a tier 2 alpha in there that helped me get a champion, another champ up to rank 4. Maybe I would have only had 1 to rank 4. Oh, the class catalysts. I might have been okay without it, but the class catalyst definitely helped where I was getting to I got like 6 from that one deal to pick. I had a bunch of class catalysts at the end though too, so again, I might have been okay without all that stuff. I want to say I could have still got Cavalier without the bonus stuff if I just had a little bit better luck from the natural 4 and 5 stars that I pulled. That was probably the biggest help. It's just that it smoothed out the RNG between the two. It'll be real interesting. The next one I'm gonna do is gonna be a completely free to play one, so I'm probably gonna and again to kind of smooth out the possibility of just pulling garbage from crystals. I'm probably gonna do it when there's a really good champion in the arena, and then I'll just grind for that champion in the arena and yeah, make my run based on that. But yeah, good question as always, Enzo. Owen Moore's sending over a few of them Canadian bucks saying, is it against TOS to make new accounts for gifting? It is not. You're allowed to have more than one account as long as it's you playing on that account. Of course, it can't be like a bot that you have set up or anything like that. So yeah, you can make new accounts all you want. There is there are some systems in place that prevent you from abusing the system too much, so just be aware of that. I think you have to be, is it level 15 or is it a higher level? There's like a level requirement, and then you also have to be, well, no, that's just for the gifting event for like the alliance stuff. I think there's just a level requirement. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but beyond that, no, a lot of people have done that in the past, so. Yeah, it's, as far as I'm aware, it's totally fine to have more than one account for any reason at all, whether it's gifting yourself or because you feel like just playing on that account. No matter what the reason, as long as you are actually playing it, then you're good to go. When are you planning to do the Mulaney challenge, BG? I'm not sure. I'm still kind of getting back into the swing of things on my main account here. So, not totally sure. When is Enzo doing free-to-play? Grant Brian, perhaps? Yeah, that'd be his free-to-play name. Hey man, did you vote for Hercules in the character to pick for 2021? No, I voted for Omega Sentinel. I don't care too much who wins, but I just thought Omega Sentinel was cooler. Have 2 accounts, free to play, I'm a main. I think a lot of people have a similar setup to that, for sure. It can get tough maintaining more than one account, but it is fun. It definitely is fun. Technically, let me see. How many accounts have I made in this game before? I guess I'm up to 4 now. So my main account, which of course is free to play, I made a free to play 24-hour challenge account, which was called Bruce Banana. And then McFabio, which was not free to play, and Unzo, which was not free to play. That's my entire history. So I'm 2 and 2, and I'm gonna bring it back to 3 and 2 with the next one. Karate Mike swayed me fantastically. I understand. I saw my mama sent it over to saying new glasses. Who are you? Apparently I'm either Clark Kent or Moby or some kind of off-brand version of the two. Something like that. I don't know. What's up though, man? Yeah, man, some new glasses. Feels like a whole new world. Alright, I'm done. I know you guys want to hear that beautiful singing voice, but I'm going to spare you. Hello, BG. We are 29 million Alliance and get 43 million Alliance in war. Yeah, man. Please don't spam, by the way. See that message twice in the chat there. Once is good enough. Yeah, Alliance rating doesn't really matter too much when it comes to war. It's all about war rating. It can suck feeling like you're going up against a more stacked alliance than yours, but the reality is a lot of people don't take war too seriously. War is alliance war is definitely not for everybody. And honestly, I don't really care too much for war either, except I like playing with the friends that I've made in 4 Loki, so I'm kind of stuck caring about Alliance War as long as I want to keep playing with these guys, which is fine too. I mean, the rewards are pretty good. Anyway, the point is, some people who have very high level accounts, they don't try in Alliance War, and therefore their Alliance War rating is not very high, and that's why you could be facing what seems to be stronger alliance, but you still have a good shot at winning if they don't try that hard. So Gee, can you tell me how to use Sim Supreme effectively? I could try. I just pulled a 4-star version of him and want to know how to use him to his best potential. Okay, so Sim Supreme, I've played a lot of Sim Supreme. Did I leave this as part of the... I think I might have included this in the highlight where I was like, yeah, I've played Sim Supreme a bunch, but I can't really explain his abilities all that well. Because honestly, I don't know his abilities fully. The way I play him, though, and the way that I can recommend to you to get started playing with him, and then if you like the champ, maybe dig into his abilities further, what I like to do is get to a special 3. And when you get to a special 3, you gain a whole bunch of buffs. He essentially has like 3 different phases that he cycles between. And your special 3 activates all of them for a short period. And then beyond that, I just use special 2s while I have all those buffs up. And when the buffs go away, I pop another special 3 and kind of just rinse and repeat that cycle. You play Marvel Future Fight, bro? I do not. I've actually never played it. Although I might try... Ooh, units? Is this going to be units? Yes. Yes, come on, 225? 225, baby! Woo! Alright. This is the first crystal that I've... The first arena crystal that I've popped open on this account in a while. And it was a 225. Let's pop another one. Anyway. So no, I've never played Marvel Future Fight. But I think I'm going to try the MMO version of that game or whatever, like the Marvel Future Revolution, I think it's called. I don't know if I'll like it, but I don't know. I do kind of like some MMO games. Either way, I'm not going to stop playing MCOC. So if anyone's worried, like, no, there's going to be no more content or anything like that. No, man. I'm still having a blast in MCOC. I'm not really looking for a new game to play. But, you know, I'll probably give it a shot. Just like I'm going to give Marvel Realm of Champions a try when that game comes out. But, yeah. Who knows how serious I'll get with any of that stuff. Alright, just some gold this time. Can you open 1 4-star for me, please? Not right now. Sorry, man. I saved that stuff for when I need ISO. New glasses? New glasses. Night, Hollywood. Good night, Dragon Dagger. Marvel Realm sucks. You know, no game is for anyone. Is for everyone. I'd like to try it myself and see if I like it or not. IBG, I'm having problems with the game. Every time I log in, it takes around 30 seconds to make the game crash. It's happening to other Android platforms too. Can you ask Kabam to fix this issue because I'm missing out on huge rewards? I mean, that really sucks to hear, dude, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Obviously, you know, Kabam, they don't want this issue either, so me asking them to fix it is not really gonna do anything. The best advice I can tell you, I mean, it might be something that they're already aware of and they're just either trying to fix it right now, or, you know, maybe they're not sure how to fix it. And if you can, like, record maybe just record what happens, if you're saying it happens in every 30 seconds, you know, maybe record what's going on when it crashes, and you know, make like a forum post or something like that, you know. But unfortunately, there's nothing I could really do about it. BG, you know, if the glasses are to help you with book 2 in the game, there isn't a literal book to read. Oh man, if there was a literal book to read in this game, I wouldn't be playing it. And on that note, I think it's time to call it a night here, guys. I'm so happy my stream didn't crash. Feels so good being able to stream again. I made a couple little tweaks, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna help. And who knows? Maybe I just got lucky tonight. Maybe it's gonna crash tomorrow. Fingers crossed it doesn't. But what's that? What'd you say? Laura said it's the new glasses. So, yeah. I've been to Bosnia and the forums are scarier. The forums are not great. They definitely aren't great. Wait. Where's my egg? Where's my beautiful, my precious? Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of other eggs. What the F? Here we go. Ah. I forgot just how many crystals I have on this account. My beautiful. There it is. Hasama Mama sent it over to saying last. Look for Bada Bing about Sim Supreme play. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Found it. Let's be honest. You hit them special 3, hit them some more, maybe special 2. Bada bing, bada boom. It's kind of cool. Yeah, basically, man. That's how you play Sim Supreme for the most part. Oh man. That is it. All right. Yeah, Sama Mama, thank you for the 2. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to Chicken Ass for being tonight's biggest D. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone. Appreciate the generosity as always, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow with a fresh opening that I'll probably post at like 10 a.m. And yeah. I popped open all my 5-star crystals. All right, anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow then, eh? Good night, everybody.